Georgia has lots of veterans. In fact, Facts.org reported there were over 607,000 veterans just in 2022. Now, what's going on this year? The Georgia Department of Veterans Services and Commissioner Patricia Ross is doing remarkable work to help veterans. And in an interview, Trish talked about what's important and more going ahead. When you think about helping veterans, what are the major things that we want to do now?
Well, from a safety perspective and helping our veterans, first it's gun safety. So too many of our veterans commit suicide, and if we can make sure that their weapons are in a secure location, maybe have a gun lock where there's some time and space between they think that there is no other option than taking their life and then being able to get to their weapon, we can save so many lives. As far as other initiatives to help veterans, of course, veteran homelessness, as well as mental and behavioral health needs, that's a huge issue that we're trying to help work here within the state of Georgia. And then I would say another key concern for us is just affordable housing, making sure that our veterans have the funds for a home. I mean, a roof over their head to support them and their families. And with housing instability, increased lending rates, inflation, et cetera, being able to have affordable housing where our veterans can actually have a home, that's a key issue for us and their safety.
Well, you know, Safe America wants to help you. And working together, as we're now friends, if there's something else that you think of, and I've been telling you a little bit about this AMC hospital. Wouldn't it be great if we can reopen it for veterans? And would this be something that we could also help across the street, a campus for veterans who can also have nonprofits that would all work together, and we'll call that the Vet City on Boulevard. And if you think of these things are good, we can have meetings together.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've found in my experience that having co-located resources helps our veterans. It also helps us work better together, where we're not sometimes stovepiped and sometimes also competing against one another for funding. But if we work collaboratively, there's no one individual or organization that can help all of our veterans and fulfill all of their needs. It takes each one of us doing our part, but doing it together.
Back to getting veterans around to hospitals or medical care, it's not just having a lot of cars or a lot of ambulances.
Right.
And how about if we could sort of develop a VetServe app that helps people get discounted or free rides on MARTA or other systems? Would that be a good thing?
Yeah, that would be very helpful because we've learned from our friends that are part of the VA homeless program that one of the biggest needs for our veterans is not only getting to a home or finding a home because they don't have transportation, but then being able to sustain employment because of lack of transportation. And that doesn't, especially here in Metro Atlanta, necessarily mean a car. It could mean a MARTA pass where you can get on, the rail lines, you can get on the buses, et cetera, and can get to where you need to go to be able to sustain, of course, a lifestyle for you and your family through employment. Without necessarily having an individual car or a van that picks you up.
Well, we'll look forward to doing this with you.
Yeah, I look forward to working with you as well.
How Safe America is also doing more good work this year. For example, we've been offering more work for veterans and have received ambulances from Puckett EMS and AMR. We're also doing incredible work to partner with Wellstar, and we're suggesting ways in Atlanta to consider using the AMC hospital to be reopened for ambulances and for veterans. We'll see how this goes forward, and we'll share more with you. But for now, we thank the Georgia Vietnam Veterans Alliance, plus Operation Rally Point, Cherokee County Homeless, Cell Phones for Soldiers, VetBud, American Trailhood, a lot of organizations that Safe America is planning to partner and do good together. And we look forward to having a meeting in Atlanta to share how we're going to do more good to salute veterans.